Hello, Scrap Mechanics Setki, back once again with something new. Just having a look at this. Banging around and banging around. We get this at full speed. Let's do those. And let's head over here. I've been messing around trying to come up with stuff. As you can see, this is kind of a bit of a fail. Oops, there's something there. We'll have a look at that in a second. This was a failed attempt at a track switching a train. I kind of got the idea down a little bit, but I've got to mess around with the sensor, as you can see it there, so that the sensor works the way I think it should. And that was just me trying to come up with a jump there for this car before I stuck all this metal all over it. Lots of metal. Okay, let's come and have a look at this. What have we got here? We have a jet plane. And look, we even got a runway. Runway 9, right. Gonna take off soon. Okay, let's have a look at this. And the styling's not that great, but hey, that's what I could do. So we've got some thrust there, we've got some thrust there, we've got some thrust there. Thrust to lift us up there. There's a whole bunch of thrusters underneath there, and there's one there on the tail, and there's some thrusters at the front here as well. And let's have a look at how we've got everything wired up. Okay, so we've got a couple of switches. Switch 1. Switch 1 goes to all of the thrusters there, except for the forward thrusters. And on our chair there, you can have a look. You can see we've got that going to that thruster there, that thruster, and the equivalent of that thruster on the other side. And that's to give us a bit of forward motion. You'll see why in a moment. It doesn't steer. I haven't figured out the best way to turn it. I mean, I've got this hooked up to there, and I haven't actually tried that to see if it'll turn us around. More than likely, it's going to flip me over. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen to it anyway. And you might notice that we've got a controller there and a controller over here, because those controllers hooked up to switch number 2 will fold up the landing gear. So let's have a look, run down here, have a look at our jet plane. It's not the greatest jet plane in the world, the wings aren't very big, I doubt it would really fly anyway, but hey, it's all about jet planes and getting up in the air to start with. Alright, so I've done a bit of styling. You can sit here in the back if you want. There we go, you can sit in the back. You can have a passenger. Or we've got buttons all over the place. That's the only one there that actually works. The others are just for aesthetic purposes. Hello, little rubber ducky. Okay, let's see how this one flies. Now, I have made a few extra changes to how I had it before when I tested it. Just for symmetry's sake, I was trying to create on this side something that looked kind of similar to the door that I created on that side. So yeah, it's not the best in the world, but hey, you know, it looks like it'll do the job for me. Alright, let's give this a bit of zoom out of it, a bit of thrust, we'll take off, and there we go. And we'll fold up the landing gear. Oh, he's going to turn us. Ah. There we go. We can kind of land. And we can kind of turn. Is it going to keep turning? No, it's not going to keep turning. But yeah, there we go. Getting out of here is pretty easy. Just flip switch, pop out the door, wait for it to do its business, and it's back there again. Let's run. Where'd I go? Where's... Oh, over there. Let's take it all the way back here. I kind of thought of expanding the turning abilities of this, and I think I might try that. So we'll see if this works. It might be too much weight for it. It's running. That's the only problem when you can't turn very well. You need to come all the way back carrying it. Right, I don't know how you're going to carry something that's probably that heavy. Won't worry about sticking it back on the runway. There's no need for that. That was just for show. Alrighty, let's bring this down. So, let's see if we can expand on... let's see, we're going to get some duct work happening. Let's run with that one. Yeah, let's just run with that. Let's take that out of there, let's take that out of there, let's stick that in there, let's stick that in there. Won't worry about the aesthetics for it just now, because this might be too heavy. Okay, let's pop down. Hopefully, we can still take off. Come on. Here we go. Let's attach that up. And let's attach up that. Alrighty, let's see how we go. Oh yeah. The lift. Everybody needs to get off the lift. Okay. Landing gear goes to the default position. I should have actually created that in the default position to start with, so I didn't have to fold it out, because every time I do that it fucks it up. So, alright, let's try. Get a bit of speed. Get off the ground. Fold out the landing gear. Hey, whoa! Hey, that kind of turned this around. And we're gonna crash. Yep, that's a bit too much power. Power! Okay, we're stuck. Hey! Kinda worked. Let's bring that down. Hey, what? Why'd you do that? Okay, let's bring that down. Maybe if we did it as an upwards thruster instead. Take that out of there. Goodbye to that. Oops, getting ahead of myself. Hello, rubber ducky. And take that out of there, take that out of there. And let's go up a level. Let's have a thruster up. Oops, wrong way. Up, and up, and up, and the thruster. Okay, thruster there. Okay, let's connect that up. Is it enough to turn us around on the ground? Not really. Let's see if it's enough to do us up in the air. It is. Landing gear up. Oh, we're flying, kind of. And I'll just put the landing gear down. Because we're going to hit the ground. And I've lost where I am. I think. So yeah, there's the plane. kind of need to work on getting it to swing around, I guess. I could put a thruster on the front, which might stabilise that a bit, turn us around a little bit easier, who knows. I'm not going to mess around with it anymore. It does what I wanted it to do. Oh, I see, there I am in the background there. Just see it all the way over there. Yeah, that's it. You can kind of take off. Hey, this might work. Let's see, swinging around, gonna fall. And yeah, still trying to figure out how to get this plane to steer properly. And we're stuck. Oh no, we're stuck. Shit. What can I do anything to me? Yep. Can I get out? Yes. And we're out. Out and back on the ground. And now I really have lost where I was going. I think it was over there somewhere. Anyway, but yeah. So there's the plane. There's the spider web for it. Pretty easy. I'm sure you could create something bigger than that. And have the same thing. Whoa, frame rate drop. Really doesn't like that plane. But yeah, you can have a passenger, probably create something bigger, have more passengers. But there we go. If any, oh, that's right, we're right at the edge of the world. That's why I was playing around. Needs to be a bigger world, I reckon. It's great, but I reckon this game should have bigger playing areas, just so when you create thrusters like this, or thrust powered vehicles like this, that you can do something a little bit more fun with them. Anyway, that's it for this time. Until next time. Yeah, if there's anything you like me to create, leave a comment. Otherwise, just hit that mash button for the like, or mash that button for the like. Hit that mash button. Oh, duh. Mash that button for like. Follow me. I'll generally look at your videos, follow you back if you like. Yep. Until next time, scrap mechanics. Have fun.